Good evening from the Universal Parking Garage. We're here today because a brand new event is happening at Volcano Bay called Volcano Bay Nights. It's happening select Saturdays in the month of April and May, and I, for one, am excited. So this event is pretty great because you get, for $99, you get free parking, you get access after hours to Volcano Bay.
And because it's after hours, that there's definitely going to be a lower crowd capacity. So the lines should be shorter. We'll show you guys in this video, but I'm hoping for short lines.
You get a Coke Freestyle cup that you can fill up every 10 minutes, unlimited drinks throughout the night. You also get, they're offering 2 complimentary dishes, like food items.
So because this is like the first event, online it said it was a shrimp and a mac and cheese. We'll see if there's anything different in the park. But then of course you can also buy food if you're not into like those items.
The ticket also gets you in at 4 p.m., although the event does run from 7 until 10. So it is a specially ticketed event after hours. The hours today were 9 to 5. And I'm a little bit confused about how the hour of 5 till 7, those 2 hours, how does that work?
Guess we'll see. We're doing it together. I also wanted to mention, so this ticket was $99. We paid $99 a piece, but a day ticket to Volcano Bay is starting at $80. So if you went today, your ticket would have been $80 for adults. So
right.
You're paying a little bit more, but you're getting that Coke Freestyle, you're getting some of those free treats, and they're also going to have games on the beach.
And a DJ?
Yeah, and they're going to have some DreamWorks characters around.
Yeah.
So you're getting a few extra things with your $99 ticket.
And if you're an annual pass holder, you do get a discount on tickets to Volcano Bay Nights. So let's go inside and see what's going on with Volcano Bay Nights.
So excited.
Right now it's 6 o'clock, so the park is officially closed, but the event doesn't start until 7. We'll see what happens. We're getting on the Secret Life of Pets bus. We have made it past security. Got to go underneath the road over here to get over to Volcano Bay. It is a bit of like a trek over here, isn't it? I have forgotten like how cool this was. You remember when this first opened and we were walking through here like, oh man, look at how great this is. Like the puka shell lights and stuff. Here we go, Volcano Bay Nights. Up the escalator on the other side of the road. Did you even realize that we went underneath the road? Yeah, right there. Some good theming right there. This is like what I was talking about in the live show, how they're like Disney themes, but Universal. And I'm like, look at this. This is extremely themed. There's bamboo. So there's already like a very low crowd walking in here. And there it is. Yeah, Volcano Bay. I like that they put these little fountains here. As soon as you're walking in, you thought you were going to walk in dry. Too bad. Water's everywhere. So yeah, here we are. We're checking in. I forgot that the like tiki guys will start singing every once in a while. He just whistled, "Don't worry, be happy." Here it is. They've handed us our Coke Freestyle cup. And a side note, we did not get a tapu tapu.
That was my question on the bus. I'm like, how's this gonna work? Do we have to do the tapu tapu like the daytime? Guess not.
So this is the tapu tapu right here. You wear it, you fasten it securely, and you use it to do virtual lines, and then you return it when you exit the park. But they didn't give us one, so I don't think we used them tonight. Jen just pointed out this Coke Freestyle does have Rip Ride Rocket on it. So, collector's item.
Yeah, they're getting rid of Rip Ride Rocket.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't have Epic. You think they'll just replace Rip Ride Rocket with Epic? The Chronos. Okay, yeah. There it is. Krakatoa. Also wanted to point out that because you can get in at 4, they do have a location over here for you to check in for Volcano Bay. If you have an annual pass here, or you were here during the day,
yes,
and you wanted to come to Volcano Bay Nights, you could then check in here rather than having to leave the park and come back in.
I was nervous that it was going to be dark early, but I think that the sun's going to be up for a little bit.
Yeah. So although the event has not started yet, you can see everything's enjoy anytime or ride now. That's good stuff. So
Krakatoa says right now. Does that mean there's no wait?
We can go look.
Okay, let's put our stuff down. I want to grab a chair.
On the beach.
Yeah, let's get a chair.
So here comes the hard part. We need to pick our seat. So many seats. Also, I'm kind of like, they didn't give us wristbands or anything. How did they make sure that everybody was out of the park?
No clue. Literally, like, I don't know how this works. This is the first night of the event, so I'm sure changes will be made throughout the event. But as far as right now, it's pretty willy-nilly.
Yeah.
I like it.
During the day, these seats would be completely full. Tonight, you got your pick. Anywhere you want to sit. We said there was going to be a DJ here, and I believe the DJ will be located inside of this Volcano Bay Nights signature truck.
You could get frozen icy Cokes in these. That
Yeah.
would pay for itself.
Right?
I'll go again.
You can get a straw too.
Oh, I will.
I got a lemonade.
Thank you.
Thank you. Look at us. Having free drinks.
I'm living my best life. I love a frozen Coke.
Yeah.
It's like one of my favorite things in life.
So just to give you guys a little bit of like a behind the scenes as to what my thought process was, there are no rides that are kind of like back behind the volcano that are open.
Yeah.
So I thought there was going to be like a rope back here and we could start and be like, all right, here's the end of as far as you can go. But no, you can go all the way around the park. It's just so that the rides back here are not open. So there are 10 attractions that are open. So there's a sign here that tells us some information about Volcano Bay Nights. Poppy Branch and Guy Diamond, one of the character meet and greets, exciting. Got food and beverage per purchase. And then there are the food offerings at the North Beach Pavilion.
Where's that?
I don't know, we'll have to look at a map.
Okay.
And then these are the available attractions right here. All right, first order of business, taking a look around. See where the free food is, see where the characters are, then it's time to get in the water. Oh, over here at Koala Reef, they do have the Coke Freestyle machines for you to fill up your cups, but we just went to a pretzel stand and filled ours up.
Well, because I wanted the Coke icy.
Oh yeah.
Can't get those here.
But there's a line for this. We didn't have a line for ours. So they do have exclusive food items for purchase here at Koala Reef. So this is different than their daytime menu. Over here at the North Beach Pavilion is where you'll get the complimentary specialty island treats of the spicy island shrimp and the cheesy cliffside seashell pasta. And you can see the line for the food is extensive right now. We're gonna come back a little bit later and try it later in the evening. Look, Puss in Boots, how's it going? Can we take a photo with you? I like that. Is this your volcano? No, it could be. You have a plan to get the volcano. Yeah, you sneak around, hide in the bushes. I like it. And then wait until after you close and then you take it and you got a volcano. Amazing. Just goes to show you when you come to Volcano Bay Nights, you gotta keep your head on a swivel. You never know who's gonna be around the corner. And there's Poppy right there. How's it going, Poppy? I like the music you've got going on over here. You picked some great tunes. Yeah, because we know how much you like music and singing and having good times.
Grab your friend, say, hey, it's time to do the Cupid Shuffle. That's bonus points if you can do it with a hula hoop. That's pretty cool. We're going to the right. On 3, okay? Are we ready? Here we go.
We're having our own Volcano Bay party. We don't need King Julian and Alex the Lion. We're dancing. This is just how I walk through the sand, actually. Oh my goodness, look at how packed the lazy river is. So many people. I don't even know if we'll find room when we go into this. Krakatoa Aqua Coaster. Look at this, ride it right now. So we are getting ready to go on Krakatoa. Not allowed to bring the GoPro on any rides here, but we have been on one time with permission.
Oh, we came for like the media opening and they did allow us to film then. I'll link that video down below. It has POVs of every single slide, so check that video out.
But we will give you a reaction when we're done.
It'll be like this. Ah!
Yeah, this is us on the ride. Woo! Splash, splash, splash. So we just got done on, I can't even talk, Krakatoa. The wait was like 5 seconds. We literally like got up there. They weighed us. By the way, you do have to be weighed to get on all these slides here, most of these slides. And they said, okay, you go in 2, you go in 4, and then they sent us. I am freezing right now. It's 73 degrees outside. It's not cold at all outside, but the water was cold. It was like a mist. I'm very glad that I'm wearing this shirt. I want to go into the lazy river right now. I warm up because that water is heated. But first I want to show you guys people coming down this slide. So we are going to run up to the top again really quick and take a photo of people going down the slide.
I just want to show you what it looks like, but we wrote it was freezing. That was me, except for longer.
I don't know if you saw what happened.
What?
That kid let go and he was like out of his seat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I'm glad I didn't see that. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're coming. That's how I felt. I was like, oh my god, I was screaming.
So now we are gonna head over to, I think, oh no, no, yeah. See if we can, I'm gonna get fully wet, I think.
Oh man.
So that's
I'm still debating.
It's a drop slide. You go through like a body tube and then the end of the slide is like 6 feet off the water. Came back over by the food pavilion. No line at all now. It's perfect.
Is there no line?
I don't think so. All right, so this is the shrimp, spicy shrimp. And tell me what you think.
Okay, and it has a little plantain chip.
It's warm too.
Yeah, okay.
And there's like quite a few little shrimps in there too.
It's sweet Thai chili sauce.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a sweet and spicy, kind of a mild spice. The shrimp is warm, the rice is warm, and then the like cucumber, kind of a little salad on top with some pineapple. That's cold, so it's like sweet, spicy, refreshing. Let's try it with the chip.
The pineapple, cucumber, and red onion.
Very stale.
Oh, nice. Well, that's a plantain too, so those are hard to get crispy.
I will say it's a weird choice because people are allergic to like seafood and shellfish and shrimp, and it's the only protein option.
Yeah.
So the other one is the mac and cheese, which they're out of right now.
You should also know that there is food for purchase.
Oh yeah.
So.
But I'm here for the free stuff, baby.
Oh yeah.
Here's the story from A to Z.
We waited in line, we got the mac and cheese.
Look how big these macs are.
Look at those macs.
Pretty okay mac and cheese.
He was so like not excited about the mac and cheese until he couldn't get it. And then he's like, I need this mac and cheese.
Rare mac and cheese.
It looks delicious.
And some like green.
Green, we love that. We love a good green on top of our mac and cheese.
All right, so I have been informed that there is the possibility that there are Schrecksels at the pretzel carts. So we're gonna go see if we can find a Schrecksel.
That's just what we heard.
Not for free.
That's just what we heard.
For buying, but we're gonna go buy a Schrecksel if we can get one. There's Branch out there, meeting with everybody. Here at the Waturi Marketplace, they're also selling light up accessories.
Kiora unders.
Kiora. And the Volcano Bay sweatshirts because it's freezing cold outside. It's not freezing cold. When you're wet.
After the water, it was
it's
a
cold.
little chilly.
Yeah. Here at the ice cream place where you can get Waturi Fusion, they have these little troll treats. The Populicious Pink and Brozone Berry. These are the same ones that they sell in the park in DreamWorks Land. All right, we decided to get in the wave pool, which is very nice. It's very warm.
It feels literally like a bath.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
And I feel like
And look at the volcano, it's beautiful.
But also I think this is everybody in the park.
We're all here, baby.
Also, they're setting up light up cornhole over there.
Oh yeah, they did say they would have beach games, and I wondered what the games would be.
Well, they've already
Clue.
done Limbo once.
Beach Clue. Colonel Mustard in the wave pool with the pool noodle.
Oh, that's a feat. Yeah, light up cornhole. Look at that. My goal is to avoid copyright by having 15 songs playing at one time. So hopefully it'll work. But we're on a mission. Oh, I found them.
Oh yeah, I see
We
it.
found them. They said they're gonna have Schrecksels. And guess what? Schrecksels they have. With our green Shrek cheese.
Ooh, swamp cheese.
Swamp cheese. And then we also got a swamp dog. It's like a green.
It's a hot dog in like a garlic roll, like wrapped in a garlic roll with green cheese oozing out.
Yeah. Mmm, you ready?
Yeah.
It's like a garlic knot with cheese and a pretzel.
I can smell it. It smells so garlicky.
Did you get some hot dog?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah. See? Can't go wrong with Shrek food. Can you guys see the resemblance?
How
This
is
is
it?
fantastic.
Well, I was thinking, my whole thing was, so they have the green cheese, right? What if back in the day when you went on the Nickelodeon Studios tour, like some people would get slimed? Also, just like in general, they slime people on Nickelodeon. What if they use green cheese, green hot cheese? Look at that.
What did they use? Because it was edible.
It was like applesauce. We got to taste it. So back in the day, a long time ago, I went on that tour and we got to see the set of Clarissa Explains It All. We got to see the set of...
Keenan and Kel?
No, I don't think it was Keenan and Kel, but there was two sets that we specifically saw.
Double Dare?
Might have been Double Dare actually, yeah. But they let you taste a little bit of the slime, and the one that we had tasted like applesauce.
And then they slime your principal. Is that what happened?
No,
Oh, they should have.
it was just a tour. We didn't like actually go on the show.
Oh, you wasn't with school,
No.
just by yourself.
Yeah.
You just showed up at Universal and you're like, hello there,
Give
fellow.
me a tour. I would like to see Clarissa's bedroom. Wait, I want to try some of the Schrecksel.
Yeah. This is a great pretzel because it's not like your typical pretzel flavor, you know?
What flavor is it?
It's like a little bit different because it's not, you know, there's more surface area to it.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. Ooh, yum. Okay, Schrecksel is a superior pretzel.
Yeah. Should also be noted that at Epic Universe, in Dark Universe, they have a Frankenstein Etzel, a Frankenetzel, a Frankenskretzel.
I think it's a Franken pretzel, yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
It looks like a Schrecksel, but it's shaped like a Frankenstein monster.
I also saw somebody else had one that looked like a steak.
Like for killing vampires.
Yeah.
It's, instead of a t-shirt cannon, they're doing a water balloon slingshot, and they're shooting t-shirts or something out there. Woo! Oh, it went way up in the air. There it goes, landing down in the crowd. So we've got about an hour left in the event. It's 9:05 right now. The event ends at 10. And we want to go around and kind of show you guys what rides were available, because not every ride is open during Volcano Bay Nights. The first two that we want to mention are Oh No and Oh Yeah. So these are what they call drop slides. So Oh Yeah finishes with a 4-foot drop, and Oh No finishes with a 6-foot drop into a 10-foot deep pool. Strong swimming is required.
When I went on the 6-foot drop one, it feels farther than 6 feet.
Yeah.
Like when you're dropping, you're like, oh no, this is it.
Oh no. That's what you're supposed to say.
It's a lot of fun though. It's very fun.
And you can see they're body slides that come out a little bit above the surface of the water. One a little bit more than the other. Here it comes.
Oh, that's cool.
Also running Kala and Tenu serpentine body slides. High-speed free fall slides that begin in an enclosed capsule with a trap door while riders twist through a tube into a pool 125 feet below. Ooh. About halfway up the volcano, you enter the slide and the floor drops out from underneath you. And it's a body slide. So I think somebody's coming down on the green. Oh no, right there. So we asked the lifeguard, and they said that it was 225 steps up to the entrance of the slide. So I hope you got your walking shoes on. Also open the wave pool. The hype team that's here is like really dancing it up. There's the DJ throwing it. This is what his setup is. They have little baby cornhole.
Baby's first cornhole.
Baby's first cornhole that lights up too. Look at that. Should also be noted that the wave pool is waving. Hey wave pool. Also open Kokiri body plunge. The big body plunge. This attraction is a high-speed free fall slide that begins in an enclosed capsule with a trapdoor while riders plunge through a tube into a pool 125 feet below. I thought it was much more than 125 feet. You can see that slide is starting there, and it's a straight down drop, and it ends right here. There it was. I feel like the majority of people that are here are either in the wave pool or in the lazy river, because the slides are definitely been slow. There's 209 steps to the top of Kokiri. I like this is a sign warning you. Also wanted to mention that they do have plenty of life vests available for you to use. These are complimentary. You can use them while you're here. And they have all different sizes, from children's extra small, they have infant ones over there, all the way up to like adult size. Also the lazy river is available for you to use. And it looks like it's warm in there.
So the fast lazy river is not open during this event.
Yeah.
Which is the one that, like, I think you have to have a life vest in that one. It's like pretty intense. This one's a true lazy river.
Kopikowai is the winding river, and that is the slow moving lazy river that is open right now. This attraction is a gently moving 3-foot deep river through shaded areas, caves, and waterfalls. That sounds lovely. So also available are the family raft rides, Hono and Ikumoana. These attractions feature 2 dynamic slides with steep drops, sudden twists, turns, and spinning while riding in 5-person rafts. This is one of the elements of those slides. So I should mention that the green side does not have the like half pipe style element to it that the blue side has. Runamukka Reef and Tatiki Reef is open, and you're gonna dance all night. It was the best song ever.
I think the last time that I came here, we were like hanging out only in here because we had Jackson with us, and we had the best day.
It's a really good area.
Oliver would love this. Yeah.
We found out today that Oliver is fearless of slides. He went down a 10-footer today.
A huge slide.
It was very big.
I'll put the footage in so you can see it. I was like shocked. He loved it. He loved it.
And of course, the very first ride that we got on, Krakatau, the Aqua Coaster. This attraction takes you on a thrilling high-speed water coaster ride within a 4-person boat that includes powerful climbs, plunging drops, and side-to-side motion.
I experienced all of those things.
I know, I was definitely going side to side. And then we reached the end of the offerings tonight for Volcano Bay Nights.
Yeah, so not every ride is open, but they had a lot of really good rides open.
Yeah.
I will say the rides that were open were like, you know, some of the heavy hitters, the ones that you would want to come here and ride.
Yeah.
The iconic, never been done before Volcano Bay
Showstoppers.
rides. Yeah, those are the ones.
Yeah.
I think they had a good selection.
Look at that creepy moon up there. Looks awesome. I'm here to plan your vacation for you.
Yes, do it.
Book Volcano Bay Nights.
Yeah.
Stay at Cabana Bay in the tower over here.
Ooh, yeah.
Like, look at that. That's Cabana Bay right there. People have their windows open. They're looking out. And then you come here, then you just walk right back. Just
Honestly,
walk over to Cabana Bay.
yeah, this is great. So I highly recommend this event. If
Look at
it's-
where I know it's the end of the night, but like there's nobody here.
This is pretty awesome. To be able to be in a park with this low capacity, pretty great.
Oh no, they're wheeling away all the flashy stuff.
Closed it down.
Shut it down.
We did it.
The DJ has stopped. It's quieted down.
Oh, I wish I knew what the last song he played was.
Oh
What do
yeah.
you think the last song he played was? Is there a song about a volcano?
Yeah, I'm sure there's like, not like a dance song, I don't think. But like there's a Jimmy Buffett song about a volcano.
That's true.
Where are you gonna go?
I think he played that with like a dance beat behind it.
Maybe that's how he ended it.
I like that.
There you have it. That was our trip out to Volcano Bay for Volcano Bay Nights.
It was a lot of fun. I do think that for the price, we were able to get a lot of things done. I think the price was pretty fair. A lot of people were saying that they wished it was longer, and I would say I have to agree. I wish it was just a little bit longer.
1 hour longer.
Would be nice, but it was a lot of fun. We got a lot of stuff done. I like that they had the free food options. I loved getting the freestyle cup and getting my frozen Coke. That was amazing. I only got one. That's the only thing I'm regretting is I wish I got more than one.
The characters were so much fun. They were dancing around all over the place. Never did I ever think that I would see Fiona and Shrek dancing the way that they were on the beach.
No, that was a lot of fun. So all in all, I would say it's for sure worth it. And I wish that we had time to come to another one of the nights.
Right.
We just don't. But you guys should definitely come out to Volcano Bay Nights.
I just wish it was warmer, but that's nothing that like Universal can control.
Yeah.
So, all in all, it was a fantastic day. And with that being said, we're off. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
And now it's time to pay the price.